Ah, yes, it is I, he, who? The one. Diamond Dave coming to you live from Charleston's west side. Getting some brake pads put on my truck. Just wanted to give everybody a little live update on the puppy situation that we were supposed to have been having with Fendi. Shout out to Dez, my daughter, and future son-in-law, son-in-law. I bet better be Jonathan Jones. Shout out to them. They have Fendi, and as y'all know, my last video or two, I think we did the AI down at Gary's, and Fendi was showing signs of pregnancy, nips getting big, milking up, nesting and everything, and they took her to the vet and got her an x-ray, man, and she's got a false pregnancy. So she has all the symptoms, she's lactating and all that, but she doesn't have any puppies. So the vet said that she has to go through the entire cycle as if she did have pups, and then so it's going to be a while. And Pepper should be in heat at any time now, and like I told y'all, she's getting plugged up ASAP. You feel me? So I already had a couple of the puppies accounted for. Shout out to Dominique Lee down there at All Star Detailing down there in Jefferson, West Virginia. If you're in the area and you need a tent, a WWB, which is a wash, wax, and buff, holler at All Pro Tent. I think that's the name of it down there in Jefferson, West Virginia. My man Dominique Lee down there, son of the Pro Bowler, Carl Lee, played for Minnesota Vikings and the Saints, and I don't know who all else, But anywho, shout out to everybody that's purchased puppies, and shout out to Bully, Florida, I guess. Since you down in Florida now enjoying all that sunshine, you know it's about to get cold up here on the East Coast, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You sold us out, Bullymore, but it's all good. Him and his 80 dogs he got down there, man, doing big things. And everybody else out there that's doing their thing. Shout out to E-Choice. I think he was breeding his male, or supposed to be breeding his male with a female. Good luck with that, cuz. Love you, man. And, but yeah, a little bit of bad news, man. So, we was anticipating them puppies because they was going to be some fire, because y'all know Gary Marsham, he keep that fire. He keeps some fire dogs down there, some males. And so we ran him through, his tan male, as y'all seen in the video. And I was just interested to see what type of puppies was going to come out. You know what I mean? So, gonna have to put that on hold, and hopefully, next time. But I've never heard of a false pregnancy. If you know anything about false pregnancies, get in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Because Gary was batting 1,000 on the AIs, so I don't know what happened as far as that goes. I mean, and then again, it could have just been she was out of peak. You got to catch them within about 10 to 15 or 10 to 14 days after they start spotting. So it's important, whenever you notice, for those of you that are in the breeding game, when you notice your female birthing canal start to swell up, she's getting ready to start her heat cycle. And you got to pay attention when she goes to the bathroom, whenever, so you can start counting how many days it is she's been spotting. Now, when I do my breedings, I always start from day 10. I'll stick them day 10, day 12, and possibly, day 14. But usually we only do day 10 and 12, and they've always took. You know what I mean? But the day and the amount of days into the heating cycle is vital in order to know when she's going to be receptive and the best time. Or, of course, you can, if you're a big baller, you can go get your progesterone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot about the shirt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, believe that. Made. Diamond, Dave, tailor made. But anyway, I can't do too much showing off. I done told you I'm down here on the west side. You know what I'm saying? So, it's the first time me coming to this car place. But there's the only place really that was open, man. Everybody else closed early. And, you know, I buy my own parts because I'm conservative. I like to save my money. My money hard to come by. So, most places like, well, we don't put on parts, customer parts, because we can't warranty them and all that. Look here, buddy. I got my parts the same place you was going to buy them from. Now, I'm cutting out the middleman. I mean, that money I'm spending cutting out the middleman going to be money I'm paying for the labor charges, bro. NTB National Tire and Battery going to try to charge me $220 just for front pads. For the pads and installation. I went to Advance and got them. The pads was $60. And what my discount was like $55. And then my man put them on for $60. So that's a little over $100. Excuse me, I saved $100 by doing it myself. I ain't got $100. I mean, I got it, but I ain't spending $100 just so you can do the same thing this man doing. And then when I called him, I was like, man, when can I come in and get it done? He said, you can come now. I was like, okay. I'm going to drop my truck off because Deion Sanders is going to get ready to play. Excuse me, I'm over here in this ragweed. Look at him. I'm over here on the side of this building on the ragweed. Ooh, that's the Badlands down there, boy. That's where they rock and roll. Oh, ain't no gunshots going off today. I got mine with me. Keeps it. But anyway, I called the dude. I was like, yo, man, how long would it take? I could just drop my truck off. He's like, oh, you don't have to. It's going to take 15 minutes. Put front pads and stuff on, bro. He's like, yeah, 15 minutes. $60. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. But anyway, I hope everybody having a nice, safe weekend. And, you know what I'm saying? It's with a heavy heart that I had to make this video because we was really, like I said, anticipating this litter. Because tailor-made kennels, you know, unfortunately I lost my main two females and waiting on Pepper. But boy, she is, I'm trying to get Spike Almighty up here to breed with her because she is high strung just like he is. And she likes to jump just like he does. They got pretty much the same body build, but she's a little bit more on the micro side because they're, you know, both her dads was micros, but she picked up more of the micro gene. And Spike is just a tidbit, probably about an inch or two taller than her. And she got a big head too for a female. I'm gonna show y'all pictures, updated videos of Pepper here before long. And you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna make some good litters, depending on how much it's gonna cost to get him up here and back. Now, Florida more smoke. I don't know now. That little female might try to hit a brother over the head. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm on a budget. Fuck the fooling around these dang on Bidenomics. Got a man on a budget. Money tight. It's right, but it's tight. You know, I ain't got no extras to be wasting. Y'all went out there and voted for that imbecile. Can't even make it. Can't even say a sentence, a whole sentence, and he never has. Even when he was running, he couldn't give a whole sentence. And y'all went out there and voted for that geriatric. And look at the nation now. Border wide open, people just pouring in, unvetted, unvaxxed. But you want to sweat us about vaccinations and masks. And then I seen a video the other day talking about New York City. They had these pesticide trucks going down the streets of New York spraying. And they had them on a bullhorn talking about, please close your windows and go inside. People running, trying to get away from the trucks and stuff because they talking about there's a West Nile virus outbreak in New York. Let me see that. They getting how many illegal aliens? How many a day? And I wonder why they got West Nile virus scared up here. I can't put two and two together. Can anybody tell me in the comments why they got West Nile virus up in New York City now? Amongst everything else? I ain't got no sympathy for them. You said you was a sanctuary city, so hey, there you go, buddy. Then you can feel what Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Florida. Then you see what they've been feeling all these years. For years. And y'all only had them for a few months and you crying broke. Man, shut the border. I'm sorry, but if you want in, sign the paperwork, learn the Pledge of Allegiance, show your loyalty to America, and we'll let you in. But at this point, shut the border. Shut the border. Let's go ahead and get the elections going. And hopefully y'all vote better this time. And you mean, and I know I say it sometimes, and I try not to get political, but as far as the bully stuff, it's over. So if you don't want to hear no truth, just go ahead and click off. I don't even care. These men talking about, you know, my man. Oh, he's too rough. The way he talk. Man, get some balls. Whoever was mad at another man for standing up to what's right and the way he talk. Men's supposed to be rough around the edges. Who want a soft man? Do y'all want a soft man? No, you want somebody hard, stiff, manly, testosterone pumping through him. Who want a soft man? I thought, oh, he talks trash to people. He's mean. He didn't know. You're just a bitch. To my Christian folk, I'm sorry, but I don't care. Anywho, Diamond Dave gonna sign off because I'm getting sweaty and I already showered this morning. I ain't trying to get in the shower. I mean, I am if I need to. You know, bro, I like to be fresh. You know, but yeah. So again, things just didn't work out for Lil Fendi poo. But we're gonna get it together. We're gonna rectify this situation, and hopefully Pepper will get herself in gear. And, you know, we'll get a letter and roll from there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gary. You know what I'm saying? Man Thomas. Everybody that purchased, you know what I'm saying? Bullies. Wheezy and them up here in North Hills. You know what I mean? Everybody out of state. Everybody, you know, my man up in Pennsylvania about the big blue boy. Old girl down in South Carolina about the blue. To my blonde. The only blonde Brindle that's still alive. Man, I was watching something on YouTube the other day about rarities and bullies, and that blonde Brindle, man, you got over on me, my man. I ain't heard from you since you bought her. I ain't seen a picture of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I should have, had I known then what I know now, I'd have hit you in the head. But anyway, for those that send update pictures, I appreciate you. And as soon as, you know what I'm saying, I guess Pepper goes in heat, you know, I'll update you guys. But like I said, I don't really like making videos if I don't have anything productive or informative for you guys or anything worth watching, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, keep us all in your prayers as we will you know what I mean? And let's just be our brother's keeper and stay safe. Diamond Dave signing out, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, tailor-made, baby. You feel me? You feel me? Huh? Hey man, my wallet in the car, man. Hey man, y'all, hey,